office. Your salary will be paid. The salary of the lecturer will be paid. We want to really know what is happening. So, if it is for us to take a cross on us, we'll be able to take that. So, we are tired of this incessant strike on our education sector. Nigerians should look at Nigerians who want to migrate from Ukraine back to Nigeria. It showed like a radical attitude of our government toward the education sector. That is why Nigerians are leaving this country to study outside the country. Because our government has bastardized our education. They have killed the primary and secondary school education in this country. And you can only see the children of the poorest to attend public primary and secondary school. Now, all our lecturers, I can say it equivocally, that all our lecturers, all honorable ministers, we saw it on social media. You celebrated your son who graduated in a country, a university outside this country. We appreciate that. Our parents also have that money to send us outside the country. But we are in this country, then we should enjoy what we are paying for. So we want an adequate funding of education in this country. Honorable Minister, our message is we want to go back to class. We want our school to be open. If our school is not open, we are saying it. It's not a threat. When we say we are coming out, as I speak, nearly the Niger road is blocked, Benue is blocked, Adamawa is blocked. If care is not taken, this will be worse than Endsars. Thank you and God bless you.
So instead of coming here, you should have addressed your lecturers there. Perhaps the only point that you made that is worthy of even attention is you said students should be involved in this, and I think probably this is a very good thing.
Thank you.
And it is the only thing I'm going to take out of what you have said here. Thank you very much.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight.
We cannot see. We cannot see this out. The minister that are paying his salary. We don't bring them with them. The bucket of us.
Can you imagine what an arrogant man? See the way he was talking. He said all of those things that you talked about, they are not for me. And he just stood and walked away. And this video has really been trending, and a lot of people really commended this Nigerian students. Because how is it that every now and then lecturers will be going on strike? They will be going on strike. It's not as if the money is not there. But when it comes to politicians who are doing nothing, they are heavily paid. They are heavily rewarded. And you can see the arrogance of that man, the Minister of Education. I think Adamu is his name. You can imagine, all of them are the same, whether politicians from both the south and the north. You see, even in the southeast, in Gigetu, see the way he was talking, calling people his age mates, my children, they are my children. The same Ngige that was telling us that a doctor should be going to farms, that we have enough doctors. Now the doctors are going outside the country. They are now complaining that they don't want them to go. And they are now bringing stringent policy that would deter them from going outside the country. Of course, they can't even hold people down. All their children are out there schooling. I don't even know the spirit that has entered them, that they cannot even sit down together and say, how are we going to move this country forward? No, it's personal interest. They don't care. They don't even care about the nation. I've always said it. Those who are calling for the division of Nigeria, in the real sense, they are the patriots. They are the ones even calling for the unity of Nigeria. But those who are saying, we don't want Nigeria to divide, it's a lie. Because all of those things that they are doing, by their actions, you can see what they stand for. Why is it that these people, they will wear agbada, they will wear all manner of things, feeling big, and they know nothing. Nothing is upstairs. Majority of them, they don't even have a thriving business that they are doing. Apart from that politics, they know nothing. Some of them have been students, government boys since they finished school. The ones that has faith in their whatever personal endeavor or individual endeavors, they are now coming to policies because that is the only lucrative job they can do. Very unfortunate. He said, I don't have time for all of those things, that you should go and ask your lecturers. So the lecturer should have been made Minister of Education, not you, because you don't even have what it takes. And thank God for the boldness of those student representatives. Until we begin to tell these people the home truth. That is, maybe that's where their head will correct, because the situation will say, even with that, with the way the guy was even talking about the student leader, he was saying, oh, sorry, just to give respect, but at least he has been able to hit the nail on the head. And you could see one woman there say, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't understand. We can't tell ourselves the truth, because these guys have already arrogated themselves so high up there, and they know nothing. They are no zero. These politicians are no zero, and wickedness coupled with it. How can this kind of a thing continue? It's not a normal thing. This useless government that came on the mantra of change, these were the things that we were experiencing, not knowing that those experiences we were having that time, and they were just child's play compared to what we are experiencing now. He just stood up. I don't want to listen to all this trash. That was the meaning of his action. And they have been able to, if it were to be in a saner environment, that guy would have left that place. And you would have seen seen protest. But now they've weaponized everybody with poverty. Whether you are poverty of the mind, or whether poverty of the cash, or poverty, or whatever you want to interpret it to, they've weaponized and weakened a lot of people. And like the guy said, that if care is not taken, if you don't do the needful, Endsars is a child's play. What happened during Endsars was just a child's play. But you know what they are always feeling like? Make una go do what una go do now. We go send the security men after you people. That's why they don't care. Tell me, as an educated person, that Minister of Education, as an educated person, what was he able to even bring out? What was he able to talk about? Even the ones that he said, okay, this is what I'm going to even be hearing from what all you have said. Was he able to expand on it or expatiate on it to say, okay, let them understand? You can imagine, Minister of Education, his own child is schooling abroad, and they said they love one Nigeria. See the way he just stood. See, what an arrogant person. Nothing did the head, all of them. Nothing did the head. The only thing where they concerned about on how to get a juicy position, get contracts, get manipulation. Is that's what they are, all of them. From north to south to east to south to west to south, all of them, all those politicians, make all of them. It's an understatement when you say maybe a few of them, because I have not the ones that you think that if you know that you are not part of them, you resign, because they are all sharing the money together. They are all sharing the money together. You keep students for house, and for 1 year, more than 9 months, 7 months, and you are not bothered. Every now and then they will be going on strike. Settle these people. Education, they are not paying premium on it. Security, everything is just like that. It's just unfortunate with this kind of people that we have on that seat. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take. Thank you.